What's up? I had to vacuum, and I wasn't going to vacuum while I was still on the live stream. It was driving me nuts. Every time I moved my chair, instead of just a squeak, I got crunchies. What is up, Jimmy and Viking and Havoc and 3D Printing and Old Curmudgeon and who else is in here? Who did I miss? I was just reading someone. Vince, Old Curmudgeon, Havoc, Sergio, Mr. Havoc. I call you Havoc all the time because the HVAC. I know it's HVAC, but it sounds like Havoc. Anyways, I have coffee. I have juice. I actually have water over here too. But I only have an hour because today is laundry day. As you can see, my bed is stripped and I'm doing laundry. But I noticed last night while I was playing with this here machine, redoing the paper towel print, that it was still running the beta version of Marlin from way back that Chris Riley did for me, because Chris Riley's awesome. And I got a string on my shoulder. I just noticed in the garbage with you. So I'm going to try updating it. And actually, I'm not going to actually try updating it. I got a Space Mouse 5K still working and set it up. Yeah, I don't know. I was going to say get one of these things. It's a hell of a lot cheaper, and you can do 90% of what you can do with it. But they just updated the little control panel, and I installed it like a dumbass without checking into it first. And it doesn't work at all. So now I'm back to using standard mouse controls. Oh, well. I'll deal with that at another day. So, what are y'all up to on this here Saturday morning? It is now 8:30. I have almost exactly an hour till I have to change out the laundry. And I can't believe I'm going to do this, but I'm going to. What I'm going to do is I'm going to open the Marlin configs in the old one, so I can transfer everything over that I know I want, and just BB Edit, which is the Mac version of whatever the PC people use. Home from shopping. You go shopping way too much. I'm going to start drinking coffee again now. I've already had a cup and a half. I had a half because I spilled a half cup. Oh, it's all fresh and hot. You're doing the same thing? Poor Viking. I am not a firmware guy. I'm a hardware guy. Yeah. Invite. Copy. Anyone want to jump in? Please feel free. So, I don't know. Jimmy, what freaking pantry item are we going to stare at today? A glue stick cap up close and personal.
Indicator blow off.
Oh, you so need a freaking camera, dude. Now off? Low off? What is the off?
Air.
Oh, air off. It's I see now. It says duster there underneath. Anyway. So, on that note, I do have Marlin already open here. Well, I have the config H. I don't know how I'm going to do this with one screen. Guess I can do that. Probably not going to be able to watch chat because I got to have two of these here windows open at the same time. Now, which one is this? SKR Marlin. So I need to open file, open. Come on, open. Yes, okay. I don't know why it has to ask that every single time. Desktop. the Chris Riley 2.0 bug fix. Marlin config H. Let me guess, it's going to put it right over it. And now I got to remember how to do open in additional window. Like so.
Walmart had a deal on the big compressed air cans this morning. The big size ones for like $4.98 or something.
Okay, it won't let me do that. Oh boy. So, the first thing I got to do, where's my info? This is the Chris Riley version. GitHub, blah, 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 right here. String config off. You know, I should just put it right here at the top. Then I don't have to go scrolling down to look for it. If I go right here, say, and go return, and start typing. This is the right one, right? Yep. Edit. Me. And what is today? May 2nd. 2020. I need to put the little star in front of it, don't I? Or SKR 1.3 on max micron with 2208s. All right. Define configuration H version. Wouldn't even know where to start with that. String author, me. I'm going to put that same thing I just put up here. Where'd it go? Oh, here.
Looks like you got some nice weather up there this weekend.
Yes, it is supposed to be nice. And B.
Night,
So do the same thing.
giving old curmudgeon a hard time.
What's that?
Nightbot's giving old curmudgeon a hard time.
Why?
Spamming
What the hell is that freaking whacking noise I keep hearing? It's like, wah, wah.
It's my printer running.
Oh. Sounds like a freaking duck in the background. Why is he spamming? I agree with you, old curmudgeon. Kiss my ass, Nightbot. Yeah, it's supposed to be like 70. It's almost 60 now. But I wasn't even going to do this morning because it's so nice. And I went outside, and there's like a 20-mile-an-hour wind. I can't do a damn thing outside in the yard. It's like it's not even a breeze. It's a wind, constant, nonstop. It just like took my hat right off my head. I was like, what the hell? They said light and breezy on the news.
I put on roller skates and wind up in Rhode Island.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. So this I got to change to -1.
So which 3D Connection Space Mouse did you get, old curmudgeon?
I can do this right here, copy over. G.
Spaceball 5000 USB. You're gonna have to go to the archived driver for like Windows.
Your audio keeps cutting in and out. I don't know what it is. You got that fan running right next to your head or something?
No, let me move closer to the mic. Any better?
Yeah.
Okay. It's probably because of the printer running next to it. Yeah, let me move the mic some.
Why is it default to 3.0? Nobody uses 3.0 anymore. I wish this big chunk here would go away.
You're going to have to go to the archive drivers to get that Spaceball 5000 to run. Windows XP 64. And you got to watch every time you reboot the computer, you're going to have to unplug it and replug it back in before you start the program you want to run it on.
I have no idea what all that. I wish you could just delete crap you don't use. You probably can, actually. Uh-oh. What's all this stuff here that I don't have any clue what it is? This is all the switching tool head magnetic crap. Don't need any of that. See, I wish I could just select it all and hit delete and make it all go away, but I don't think I can. Not without screwing something up. Because I really don't need all that stuff. 111 bed as one.
Yeah, you're going to like that Spaceball 5000. It saves so much time.
See, I can't. I had one for like a week and I couldn't stand it. I want to actually make this 100 because that bed shouldn't go over 100. And heater 0 255, and it shouldn't even be that high because I have a lined one right now. So I'm gonna go 245 because it's not an all metal hot end in there.
Viking, how's the weather in Sandefjord?
1014. I never changed it. I could swear I did a PID tune for that. Guess I didn't need to because it just works. Jesus, I don't have the same thing open, do I? But this micron SKR configured Chris Grayley. Nope. 170, 200. Going down side by side. And I'm sure I'm going to get confused when some of the new stuff starts popping up. Let's see. End stops. Nothing. But these are different, right? Inverted.
Old curmudgeon, you should have a 3D connection panel that you can open up and you can program what all the buttons do there.
X driver.
There's also a spot to do macros.
2208 standalone. Command V. Delete. Y. Delete. V. Delete. Command V. Oops. There has to be a space in there or it'll freak out. Command V. Now that one's got too many spaces. Go figure. E and 1 right here. Delete. And I'm not using 1, but it's good to know because I have the driver for it if I ever wanted to put it in there.
Well, the ones you'll use a lot are ReZero Spaceball. Turn off translations for like when you're in a sketch. So it won't do any twisting, but you can still pan and zoom. Sometimes up the speed, down the speed.
100.
No, I haven't seen anything for a home view.
These are 400, 300.
Escape key is a handy one. Yeah, with the turn off, turn on translations, you can make the sketch stay flat, or you can twist in it if you want, just by hitting the button. But the escape key, I find, is very handy to get out of a command, because it's right there next to the ball. So I just tap that and it knocks me out. So which machine are you marlining for, Llama?
A little max micron. Fault acceleration. Okay, what's this right here? That's a new one that this doesn't have. 6,200, I don't know. Max acceleration, edit values. Or you set your own limits. Isn't that the same as this? I don't get some of these overly redundant settings.
You're talking to a Marlin rookie. I don't know much about it.
I don't either. That's why I'm sitting here doing it side by side, dude. I know enough to be stupidly dangerous. Let's see.
I don't know what that autoit script is, old curmudgeon.
Hide. What's going on over here? What's everyone doing? Oh, Sergio wants in. What's up, Sergio?
Good morning, everyone.
Hey, Sergio.
What's up, Jimmy?
He's driving down the road. Coffee break.
I was wondering when you were going to see me.
Well, I don't have anything.
I'm going back to the Amish market.
I can't even see the StreamYards. All I can see is the Marlin windows.
Your screen.
They're taking up all my real estate on my monitor. Computer, TV screen. It's TV is what it is. I just use my TV. So
beautiful morning out here.
Yeah, it's kind of nice here. I got the windows open. It is freaking windy though.
Windy? Sheesh, we have no wind here. We are good to go.
Okay, so what do they do with junction deviation? It's not here anymore. Is that like a gone feature now? Nobody liked it? Well, there it is. It's down here now. I hate it when they move crap. Stop moving crap.
They have to move it. You find out where it is that needs to be moved.
Junction deviation. I have it at 002. It seems to be working. So we're at the Z probe, which I don't care about because I'm not probing anything. I am anti-alien probing. But then they have all the actual like end stop crap in the probing, and that just irritates the crap out of me because it doesn't need to be there. 000 faults. Disable and active faults. This is where it's screwed up right here. I hate that. Why does it need this big freaking blank area over here? False. True. This one's false, so I gotta make this false.
Alexa.
This one true.
You haven't seen Alexa for the car?
True.
I don't know where with Alexa.
And then invert E. That's what I don't get. Invert direction and then invert driver. Why am I doing both? I should be able to just do one. It makes sense, right?
Beats me.
I don't really know either. I'm just going to copy it over because it works. Home direction 10. Bed is 190, not 200. It will actually do 200, but I like to be safe. Come on, stop that. 190. Freaking out because I'm trying to do too many different things. Y bed position. Y is front to back is -2. 0, 0, 0. And my Z height is 170 on that. End stops. So what are you guys all doing?
I just got home from shopping.
600, 600. Run out, filament, sensor, everything looks the same. Bed leveling, I don't care about any of that because I don't use automatic bed leveling. Unified bed leveling, mesh. See all this crap I don't have to deal with because I don't use bed leveling? But I think some of this, no, that's all the homing crap. Mesh. This is all just crap people have to frickin' deal with. Additional features. I'm all the way down to the additional features.
Sorry, old curmudgeon, I don't do Twitter or Facebook.
Right. You got to do one or the other, man.
No, I don't. Especially if I don't even have a phone.
I don't use any of them on my phone. I only use them on the computer. I hate that. Like Instagram, I don't use Instagram because it won't do it on the computer. You have to use like a freaking plug-in-y thing.
Hey Jimmy, what is your camera trained on this morning?
Something on my desk.
Hey, I see now you're changing every day. Is that for Tom's benefit?
Yeah, he gets bored with my glue stick, so I changed the view.
I know. Exactly. That's why I said that.
This I want at 205. I want this at 40 or 50. I actually want it at 50. And I want to change this to PETG because I don't print ABS ever. And it needs to be 230 and also 70.
Old curmudgeon, to drop a link, you got to get Llama to wrench you.
Why won't it? Oh, I can't wrench them in here. I have to actually go into YouTube. What is he trying to link?
Something about his space ball. A macro or something he's doing for his space ball.
Well, it ain't gonna do me any good because I don't do space balls.
Yeah, I forgot to put my.
I think all I have to do now is go down to the LCDs and monitors. And I'm almost done here already. That's too quick. I gotta be missing something.
Old curmudgeon, just out of curiosity, if you don't mind, what did you pay for your space ball?
Speaker. Where is it? Should be here. Speaker buzzer.
Not a bad price.
Talk about nothing?
Hmm?
Is it you guys just talking about nothing?
No, right now he's
I
talking
gotta
about
do it here. Define speaker buzzer.
Usually around 25 to 35. I've had my one at home for about 15 years now. I've never seen one of those things break. We got to get Sergio into Spaceball.
Nope. Spaceballs are a waste.
I actually was going to buy one not too long ago.
They're pretty nice. I had one for like a week. It drove me more nuts. I'm not a dual hand coordinated person. What the hell is this? Oh, it's not defined anyway, so
Hey, Jimmy, which
done.
one do you recommend?
It depends on how much you want to spend, Sergio.
Well,
All right.
if you know me, I'm the kind of guy who doesn't mind spending some money if it's going to benefit me. So
Well,
talk to me.
they have three different versions that are the new stuff. I think it's the Space Mouse Pro, and Space Mouse Enterprise, and they start out at about $200 and go up to about $400.
Okay.
Looks like I'm done.
Or you can get a Spaceball 5000 used on eBay for $25 to $35. They work. It's old technology, but they work.
I'll look into it. But if I'm going to get something, I'm going to get something newer. So.
Well, look into 3D projection on the web.
Well, there's
Look into the what?
There's the dial-y thing, and then there's the whole mouse, keyboard, trackball-y one, right?
Yeah, their website is 3D Connection.
Oh,
3D connection. Okay.
don't need that. We'll be here in a minute thing.
One thing
Made a
that's
bunch
nice about it too is they put in the supporting code so that it will work with the new version of Prusa Slicer.
Ah. That's interesting.
Our old
That is my main slicer.
Old curmudgeon just put it into the chat so you can see the exact spelling.
All right, I'll have to go back and look at it because I can't. I'm watching on my phone, and it's kind of tight for me to look at the chat and what's going on. But yeah.
What did he?
Thank you, old curmudgeon.
Twitter. What did you DM me on? Oh, Twitter. Yep.
That's his screen name.
That's a good one. That's what I would do. Old curmudgeon.
Okay, it showed up. Oh, message request.
A friend of mine bought a used Mercedes SL 500.
Uh-huh.
Well, that's all. Autodesk Fusion 360. What's that got to do with the Spaceball?
Using the Spaceball in Fusion.
Oh, I see. Copy. We're on this one. I gotta break this window out. Otherwise, I'll end up deleting myself sometime. Here. There it is. If I go over here, you in YouTube. If I go over here and turn off the audio so I don't get feedback like a dumbass, and make moderator. Now you can post them yourself there, curmudgeon-y. I don't know, did he mute himself? He must have muted himself.
Sergio is on mute, yes.
Yeah, I did because I was having a conversation with my buddy here.
Anyway,
we're about to land over at the market, so I have to put on my face mask.
I'm like sweating, literally. This is a new thing. I'm sweating down my back. It's hot in here. 72. 72 in my room with the windows open. And I'm sweating. 72. That's like the max temperature for me. Gets above 75 degrees and I'm miserable. And it's only 40% humidity.
It's open at 9 o'clock on Saturday. We'll see.
So I can take pills. Drug time. Keep my knees working. A Tylenol and an Advil. One of each. One's for anti-inflammation and one's for actual pain. Oops, I just shot it across the floor.
Old curmudgeon, go into button configuration, button functions. That's where I think you enter the macro.
I got another one right here. I don't know why I opened that. I already took one out. Juice, coffee, water. It took less time to do than I thought it was going to. No, I know I can't actually compile it yet because I had no clue how to set up the board over. So I wonder if I can just open the. Let us find out. Chris Riley Marlin, the platform IO, because that will also edit straight in here. And I wonder if I can just copy all this crap over to the new one and if the board would set up correctly. Probably not, knowing my luck. Because I should really only need this first line. This is all just gimmies. Marlin, one of these right here. Where's the actual settings? These are just a list of boards. Process palette. Will this let me open it? Ah, there you go. The process palette. That's probably actually what I need. Well, no clue what I'm looking at.
Well,
close it before I edit something, before I freaking know what the hell I'm doing. Screw something up.
That link you sent me talks about the told about 2 or 3 pages down, and it looked like the guy had an example of it there that you'd put into a script that you could run.
See you, Sergio.
You taking off?
Look at that beautiful blue sky you had behind him. That was nice.
Yeah, it looks like the sky here in Florida this morning without the wind.
Yeah. It's pretty nice here, but it is freaking windy. Although they were saying it's going to diminish as the day, and it looks like it's going down already. But it is pretty nice out. This ought to be funny. Let's see if I can do this. If I remember how to do this. Actually might be easier anyways. Oh, I don't have the stand for the phone. Oh well. Let's see. YouTube. Me. I scroll down here to the beginning somewhere.
I forgot where you are, old curmudgeon. Where are you located?
Okay, what happened? Freaked out. Nope, don't want to do that. I want to do this. Do this and do that. And hit on that. Scroll all the way down. Why is it not letting me? Here it is. Using Safari. Open. I never use Chrome or anything else. Why does it keep asking that? I hate that. Like in-cam access. Audio. Flip. And I can put this in here. So what's going on? What are you doing? Did I lose something?
No, everything's running fine.
Oh, it just got really, really silent.
Nobody had anything to say at the moment.
Pretty amazing that mic of mine. I mean, I'm sure I can't hear my own, but it's it's 15 feet away. And it's
Sound almost as good there as you do sitting in the chair.
which in a way is good and in a way can be bad. Enter, whoops, yard. Hey, it beeped that I entered. But why won't it let me turn the freaking audio off? I have the audio all the way down. That irritates me that it won't let me turn the freaking audio off. That just really bugs me. Hang on.
Good morning, Johnny Mac. How you doing out there? That's good to hear. You have a good week. Mine's on mute, so I can talk all I want. I was saying you before, old Kermit, I forgot where you're located. Where are you?
You're breaking up really badly. And it wasn't me because my or maybe it was because my mics were off.
I'll put the mic in my pocket. Is that any better? Well, I got the mic right in front of my face. Chattanooga. I've been to there many a time. I like the train museum. Sounds like a loose wire. All right, let me work.
It will not let you turn the audio all the way off. There's always a little bit. It makes no freaking sense. And there was a way I do it, and now I can never remember how the hell I did it. And we lost Jimmy. What the hell is going on here? I don't know. I ain't going to bother. Pissing me off. Anyway, he's back.
Okay.
Now he's all sideways.
Make you dizzy.
I'm so dizzy, my head is spinning. Town's a freaking terrorist trap, being the gateway to the south. So much potential, I blame the local government. I'm not compiling. No, I haven't compiled it. I don't have the time. I got to go down and switch laundry like now. It's a quarter after. Actually, maybe not. When did I sign on? Right around now. It should be done any time now. I'm not hearing it, so it's probably done. Sad that I can hear it 3 floors down. Rotate 90 degrees clockwise. Excuse me.
I liked going to what is it there? Battle Above the Clouds, Lookout Mountain, was it, over Chattanooga? That was pretty cool.
Dude, you gotta get a freaking camera.
I know.
No.
Let me get the hospital bill in first.
Yeah, you don't want that hospital bill in first.
I know I don't.
Don't you have some kind of insurance?
Yeah, I'm on my wife's insurance.
On your wife's insurance? Do you have like basic Medicare or any of that crap?
I'm not old enough for Medicare.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not. You got to be 65.
60. Oh, no, you're right. It is 65 now. Thank you, Trump.
Johnny Mac, I'm in Lee County, Florida, on the Gulf Coast, way down south, about 2-3 hours south of Tampa.
Coffee and juice.
Wouldn't you be better off with juiced coffee?
Sure. Sure. Oh, should I try compiling it? I have to set up the actual hardware end of it in Platform IO, and I'm not sure I know how to do that. Do I even have VS Code in here? I do.
I used to have a house on the other coast, old curmudgeon. I had a house in Palm Beach County, and I've been going to Dade, Broward, and Palm Beach County since before the interstate highway was in over there.
Let's make everybody laugh. Well, I screw this all up.
Well, looks like I'm the only one left. So where on the East Coast is your family, old curmudgeon?
I quit the wrong app. That's funny. That is just so funny. That was so me doing stupid crap like that.
Well, Vince, I sure do appreciate that.
See, how do I get rid of all of this? I don't want this.
I'd try any cam you want to send me.
Police notes, February 2020. Update. I don't care about your damn updates. Now, how do I make this go away? Because if I leave it there, I want to make this go away. Anyone knows how to make this go away right here?
Baseball bat?
How do I make this one disappear? I don't want it anymore. File.
Oh.
Close editor. Close window. Save. I don't get VS Code. Everyone thinks it's so great. I think this is obnoxious. I should be able to just right click on this and say delete, hide, make go away.
No, Vince, I'm not on Twitter.
No.
And old curmudgeon, my grandparents used to have a house in Imperial Point, which is right up on the border of Pompano Beach, northeast 63rd Street.
Oh, I haven't shared the screen. I forgot I was sharing a screen when I quit it. I want to make the Pumpkin King go away. Hide, but it won't let me hide it. Online, open editors. I want it to go away. I don't want anything there. View. Run problems. Output. There's no, just delete it. Go away. Make it go away. Revert file, auto save, open. I don't want to open another one because then I'll be going back and forth and freaking getting confused, not knowing which one I'm working on. Make it delete. Why did these programmer, they just irritate me. I get so very angry at this crap, and then people wonder why. Go to file. There is no delete. Where is just delete it? Delete project. No results found. Why does that not surprise me? I just want to delete it. Hide. I mean, why can't I delete the project? Shouldn't that right there delete it?
Thank you, Vince. I see your email. I'll send you an email in a little while. Good morning, Michael.
Online editors, online. I want this to go away. Why can't I just have it go away?
Yes, old curmudgeon. We used to go to Fort Lauderdale and Pompano in the mid-'60s when my grandparents had the house down there. And I got an uncle that's got a house off the end of the runway at PBIA in West Palm. And early in the 60s, we used to go to Miami before I-95 was there.
All I want to do is delete that. Don't need release notes. Don't need the welcome. Don't need any of that crap. I want to delete that. Why can't you? It just irritates me that they don't let you do something so simple as remove something.
Good morning, Matt Johnson. How are you today?
Simply, I want to delete it and start fresh. I don't want all this crap. That just confuses me. What's it doing now all on its own for no reason? This is so very much a frickin' Windows / and or not use downloads included. Cannot find. But please just make it go away. All I want to do is make it go away. What is all this crap? Hide. I don't even know what all this is. Open project. This is why I hate VS Code. I really dislike VS Code because it's so very confusing. I think I just want to. Do I want to open this? Sure, why not? And what's it doing? And of course, it's got the Pumpkin King still there. Why is that still there? There's nothing Pumpkin King going on. I want to delete that. Remove folder from workspace. Thank you. Why wouldn't it let me do that before? Now, I have to go into this if I remember correctly. Why is it like lagging to the max? Oh, because I'm trying to stream at the same time. That's why. You just do something that I can understand instead of flopping around. So how do I set my board here? All I have to do is change this, right? To the LV, whatever the board is. This is the part I don't get. I can go through all the Marlin-y stuff. It's the platform IO / VS Code part that confuses the crap out of me. Kind of irritates me. It's
Okay, Vince. Sent you an email.
Command find. There is no SKR, huh? Mini.
My nephew is a lieutenant with EMS here in Lee County.
Pro. SKR 1.1, E3. What about 1.3? 1.1, E3, or E3 dip. And then the Pro. What about the 1.3? I know it's like an LV. Yeah, that's my problem. And you got to watch and I love Chris Riley, don't get me wrong, but I'm going to have to search a freaking 35-minute video to find the one setting I need. And the only thing I really hate about YouTube is you can't like properly scan forward and backwards and actually, like fast forward easily. What is all this crap? Go away. I don't care. And I know it's an LV something or other. I could probably just look on the board because it's just the actual processor. I'll never be able to read it with my bad old eyes. It's the SKR 1.3 in that. Let's see if I bring my little glasses plus my magnifying glass, I might actually be able to read what's on it. This is the part of doing Marlin with VS Code I dislike intensely. It was so much easier with the old-fashioned Arduino IDE than it is with VS Code. It is I can't read it. LPC 1768. And life still works. LPC 1768. So I should be able to just search for LPC 1768. As it popped up, but no results. Okay. Let's just try 1768. Now, if I did a search for LPC 1768 and it didn't show, I guess it has to be in capitals. I don't freaking know. So is this what I have to put in up top? Right here. So if I go up here and I put this right here, right? That should be all I have to do. What the hell is this? What is all that crap? I have no idea what all that is. This is I find VS Code so much more difficult because it's just like, oh, there's something wrong here, and it just gives you a bunch of list of crap. You don't know what any of it is. It's telling me the Mega 2560 is wrong, I guess. I have no idea what all this means. I don't know. VS Code, I find this whole platform right here is the most confusing piece of shit I have ever worked with for a piece of software. I gotta say, it just drives me nuts. This whole, I don't know what the hell I'm doing here. And I don't know how anyone figures this crap out. I just don't get it. There's too many different things here that make no frickin' sense.
Old Curmudgeon just sent you a link to watch a YouTube video.
I've seen all the YouTube videos. The problem is it takes a half an hour to get the one thing you want. And I just don't have the energy for that.
Good morning, Gene. How's things in Maryland today?
It just drives me nuts when it does that. VS Code is definitely a Windows or Unix person's freaking love life. It's definitely much more, well, Linuxy. But even Windows is more like VS Code than it's just confusing as crap. Wah.
Old Curmudgeon says he's 17 minutes into the video and he's looking for the thing you're looking for.
Yeah, he's 17 minutes in already. I just don't have the energy for all that. Obviously, these are errors, I'm guessing. What the hell? Untitled workspace? What is it? Just make it all go away so I can start from scratch, please. How do I just make it all go away? The only way I know, see, this is what bothers me with this. How do I delete all of this? I want to make everything just go away and start from frickin' scratch. And you can't. I want to delete everything. Delete it all. Make it all go away so I can import it from scratch. Hide. I want it to go away. File. Delete. Where the hell is delete? There is no delete. I want to delete everything.
Gene is saying delete the System32 folder.
I don't want to delete a folder. I want to delete it all. Start from scratch. And the only way I know to do it is to literally dump the app. And that's what I hate about it. That's another thing I hate about it. I'm going to do it too. I'm just going to delete the app. Make it go away. Because that just irritates the crap out of me. Uninstaller. And that will remove all of everything. Up here. Where is it? VS Code. Uninstall. Quit. Goodbye. Now I gotta go get a new copy of it. So annoying. When in this, just download it. I said download, just download it. Be done with it. I'm sorry, that's not just me. That whole way they do that is just wrong. There needs to be a delete. Delete everything.
Shotgun, close range.
Is that the actual app or is that an installer? That's the actual app. Oh, Jesus. And then we got that crap. Open. VS Code. Click open. Open, I say. I say open. Come on, get the hell out of the way. All right, I'm getting really, really frustrated if you guys haven't noticed.
Yes, Old Curmudgeon, that 50 BMG should work good, but you'd have to get back 100 yards or so to.
I didn't delete everything. Didn't delete all the backgroundy crap. How much you want to bet? All that stuff's going to come right back up. Because Platform IO auto-loaded, which means it didn't delete Platform IO.
Gene is saying to get rid of it, you just right-click on the folder and select Remove from Workspace.
It didn't do it. You saw me try and do it.
Oh, I've been watching chat, not the screen.
There was no delete anywhere. I did the right clicks and left clicks and both clicks and on an LPC. It's right. Low power.
Yeah, 300 yards is just a
Okay,
short.
where's the board? What board do I select here?
Old
This is
Curmudgeon was saying the Big Tree SKR V13.
There's no big tree anyway.
How about an SKR?
And there's no way to search it. How do I search it besides just sitting here scrolling for hours? This is just how do people deal with this? This is so annoying.
Grab the slide bar and pull it down most of the way.
Yeah, but then I won't be able to see it.
You'll get
No
closer
big
to
tree
the
tech. No big tree tech. Because you don't know how far to slide it. How far do I slide it? Well, that's too far. That's it right there, isn't it? Yep.
Good morning, Robert Reynolds. How you doing today?
I guess it's an Adreno. Finish. And put a name. Max XKR13. Finish. Please wait. Project has been successfully initialized. Now it's doing all kinds of crap all on its own and leaving me with a blank screen. Okay, now what? That is not my SKR. How do I import the SKR? How do I import the whole Marlin thing? It's just doing crap all on its own. I don't know how people deal with this.
Everybody's brain is wired a little different.
You ain't kidding. I don't care about the recent news. I want that to go away, but I can't make that go away. See, there's no hide it here. There's your right click on the folder. No hiding, no deleting, no nothing. I cannot delete this project.
Robert Reynolds is saying you just go back to Platformio and open project.
Yeah, but then this one's always here. And it always screws me up. Because then you've got all of these folders and all of this crap from both, and you never know which one you're working on.
Now Robert's saying file, then close folder.
There's no file and close folder. Close folder. There you go. You're right. Why are you going to just delete folder?
Because the guy that wrote the software chose that word.
I guess. I don't freaking know. This is just so, this whole layout, is it just me, or isn't this like majorly confusing with all this crap on here you don't need? I don't need this recent news junk. How do I make that go away? I do want that. Import Adreno project. Desktop. Do I want this or do I want the Marlin one? I think I just want this because that's got the platform IO. Yes. Import. This is just, I'm sorry. This is the most confusing. Please select a board. LPC. Where is it? And you can't just search.
Old Curmudgeon said that one, but I don't know which one he was talking about, but apparently you went past it.
No, it's right here. MPX LPC 1768. Right here. No,
Yeah, that's what he typed earlier. LPC.
It's about the embed one. Right here. Correct? Project has been successfully imported. It has. This is just so ass backwards. I am sorry. I don't care what anyone says. This setup, good old Adreno. IDE was way easier to use. 100 times easier. It just less confusing, less BS. This is freaking confusing. So in all reality, I should just be able to compile this now. Where's my pullout? There it is.
Old Curmudgeon says you can check platformio.ini to see if the right board is set.
And unknown evidence, LBZ, blah, blah. So it didn't work. So something's wrong. Saying VS Code, properties, Jensen. All this is wrong, it's saying, which I have no idea how to fix it. And as far as I know, that should be all right. Big Tree Tech, SKR 1.3. I don't know. This is where I always get screwed up. It's just getting the board to work. I already changed it. It doesn't allow you to frickin' do that. I'm done. It is a board mismatch, but I said it all. You saw me do it. Here it is. And of course, it's going to be all frickin' laggy and crappy because it's a piece of crap. Can you tell I get really irritated doing this crap? Because it just makes no frickin' sense.
Old Curmudgeon saying B_1_3 forgot an
It's
under.
already there. It's already there. Where the hell do I find it again now?
I don't know. Gene is saying you may see warnings or errors that you don't have to worry about. What
It
matters?
wouldn't even compile. You just saw me try to compile it. It won't compile it. Okay, before I couldn't get rid of the damn folder. Now I can't find the project.
That software just don't like you, Llama.
It's just, I'm sorry. This is the most ass backwards piece of shit fucking software ever made. I am sorry. It is. Here's my board. That's the right board. Where'd it go? This thing's growing funny because I'm trying to do too many things on the computer at the same time. Why is it doing that now? It's reloading. Can we just go back to Adreno IDE? It was so much easier to use. What the hell is it doing now? All on its own. Just interrupts. There it is. Big Tree Tech SKR 1.3. All set. My platform IO, you saw me set to the SKR board. MXP LC 1768. It should work. Plain and simple. That's all I should have to set. Compile. It's going to give me errors.
Old Curmudgeon is saying switch tabs.
What tab?
Beats me. I'm just telling you what he typed.
To the platform IO tab? What's that going to do? It's still not going to do it.
He says it's missing an underscore unless they changed it since Riley's video.
Nope. I copied and pasted it from my working one. Because I can go down here into this one, right? Or library. Where's boards? Boards. Come here and find SKR 1.3. SKR 1.3 right here. Stop doing what you want to do and do what I tell you to do, you piece of shit. Now, where do I gotta go? Close that. Configuration H. No, that's right. Motherboard. Motherboard. That's it. That's an exact copy. Unless there's supposed to be an underscore right here. Is that what I'm missing?
He says it's supposed to be a V_1_3.
That not by the. I just copied it. Here it is. This is copied right out of the Marlin board definition. Define board BTT SKR version 1.3.
He says that was a mistake unless they fixed it already. He's saying it should be B.
Can't be a mistake because that's in the Marlin code. That's what Marlin will go see.
Beats me. All I can do is read
I'll
the
put
chat.
it in there, but I don't think that's going to do anything.
He's now saying that Riley is showing a
I don't care. It does the same
1761
thing.
for the board in boards.h.
What? They have a big Tree Tech board. That's what's on my running Marlin right now.
Now old curmudgeon is saying he was wrong. No underscore. I can't read it seems.
Because this is my running firmware right now. And I just copied and pasted everything. I mean, you guys saw me do it. That's what I did at first. Board. That's my existing board. Define motherboard. Copy. Define motherboard. Paste. Boom. Done. Should work.
Old curmudgeon is saying
Just looked it up. I copied and pasted it. That's what's in it. When the firmware goes to the boards thing and says, okay, this is the board, it's going to go to that thing that I just copied and pasted and say, this is the board, and here's the pinout code. The boards in the library. Come on, open up. Why won't the boards library open up? Okay, now what the hell is it doing? I don't know. I'm getting tired of this. It's always something stupid I'm missing.
well, once you do it 10,000 times, it'll probably get easier.
I have done it 10,000 times, and I could sit here and do the configuration H and the configuration advanced and all that without a problem. The minute you actually have to set up for the board in visual code, never had a problem with Adreno, with the the old Adreno IDE. Never had a problem. Knew how to do it. Worked every time.
Gene is saying check your platformio.ini file again.
Oh, what? Who? I'm done. I'm just getting pissed off, and that's all it's doing is pissing me off.
Sounds like you're done.
I am done. I got to go change laundry anyways. It's been too long, and I got another load to do, and it's almost 10 o'clock, and if I don't get it out, it won't dry, blah, blah, blah. I'll have to get a hold of Chris Riley or Chris Warkaki, and one of them two will it'll take them 2 seconds. I just don't get how it just, I mean, you guys saw it. I was doing everything right. There's nothing I'm missing. I mean, obviously there is something I'm missing, but... I followed Chris Riley's video the first time, word for word, sat there for freaking an hour and a half, watching his video, pausing it, doing what he said. It still didn't work. I had to send it to him, and he fixed it and sent it back. That's why it says Chris Riley Marlin bug fix. This is why I don't play with Marlin. I just don't. I don't like code. Hardware, build the frame. I will make it the best frame you've ever built. Thing will print beautifully. Get somebody else to deal with the freaking code and the firmware and all that crap.
Yeah, I'm a hardware guy too.
It irritates. It just, as you can see, it gets me like frustrated, pissed off. I want to kill somebody. Plus the excessive coffee isn't helping as I drink more. No, it's not worth the stress. That's why it runs. I just really want to update it because there's a lot of settings on it that I don't have on this that the beta didn't have, like auto change of filament. You can push the button on the screen and change it. I can't do that on that because it didn't have it. They didn't set it up in the first one. I wish you could just like update like you do computers and stuff. Go click update and have something update it for you.
You mean like the Prussias do?
Well, like everything computer-wise does. Your computers, your phones, you hit update. Say update. Would you like to change some settings? Yes, be done. Nope, not happening anytime soon. Anyway, I'm going to kill it because I got to go change laundry and then I'm going to go play outside because it is just too nice out.
Well, it's been nice chatting with everybody this morning. I hope you all have a good weekend.
If you looked at the my little title thumbnail, you'll see that I expected this kind of frustration. Anyway, you all have a good day. I'm going to go be frustrated somewhere else outside where it's nice. See you.